Ooh.
The birds are flocking around Samuel. Hey, Samuel. You're up early.
Oh, hello, young Max. I do love the early morning. Everything is so calm and quiet. And I can feel the animals waking up with me.
So, what did you think about that freak snow shower yesterday?
Another message from the Earth to get our shit together. I will say that Samuel hasn't seen anything like that before.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels always come in the morning for food. I can hear them whisper. What animals do you see in the forest?
Don't laugh, but I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me, like it was trying to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there except you saw yours. Could be a sign about your destiny. What do I know?
Okay.
My spirit animal's a squirrel.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
Okie dokie.
The paint job looks great. Samuel knows his color schemes.
Oh, he's not an idiot.
Hi, Taylor.
Why would you even talk to me after the shit you pulled yesterday with Victoria?
I don't want to fight with you or Victoria. Instead of smack talk, let's just talk. For once.
You're funny. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so talk.
Kate is really upset about the video. All this gossip is cruel.
Boo-hoo. That's what happens when you preach to everybody about sex. She'll live.
No, she won't. That's a problem.
Why do you hang out with Victoria? She's pretty mean to you and Courtney.
And she's bossy too. Look, you don't know her. I do.
No, you don't.
And she's one of the best friends you could have.
I guess I've had mean, bossy best friends too. Better than having mean, bossy parents.
I would love it if my mom was mean or bossy instead of sick. But whatever. We've had our talk.
Private number. This is Nathan's favor. This is a message to let you know that attempts to slander and blackmail my son will be met with many lawyers and legal ramifications. You're not the first student at Blackwell to try this. I hope you're the last. Consider this a final, polite warning. Oh, fuck yourself.
Max, get over here.
Warren is out and about already too. Looks like he's waiting for somebody.
He's waiting for you.
What are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
By the way, thank you for stepping in. You were pretty badass, Warren. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
An old friend, Chloe Price. We haven't seen each other in a while.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
I busted him in the bathroom yesterday with a gun. I'll give you the story later. Principal Wells is taking care of it now, I hope.
Weird fucking week. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday. Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
Yeah, go.
Yes, that's exactly what I need. I love those old school ape films.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Cool, I'll text you the info.
Yeah. Well, I owe him. He saved my ass, so it's fine to go out the cinema with him. Come on. He doesn't seem a bad guy.
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
No, not again. Not another music. Not another copyright strike. Please. Please, no. Ah, damn it. This is going to be bad. I have to cover it. Ah, shit. It's not enough. Boats, the bay, the lighthouse, which is so far away. Blackwell Academy Transportation. Oh, school bus. Come on. Where are you going, Max? The songs chosen for this game are awesome, not for streamers though. No, not for streamers. It's going to be a bad issue for you with all the copyright strikes. For example, for Twitch, I usually translate what I did in Twitch to YouTube, and for publication of a video, and I can't place in evidence anything because the video has no audio due to these musics. So I have to keep the original YouTube.
Don't try to take it from me. It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I'm gonna be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same. She looks busy and stressed. I bet he's seen a lot of changes to Arcadia Bay in his lifetime.
Hi. You look lost.
Close. Do you know if the bus has come yet? The online schedule isn't working.
I just got off the school bus, but I'm sure the regular bus is coming too.
Oh, that's a relief. I can't be late for this job interview. I can't believe I have to take a bus all the way to Newport just to find a second job.
Are things that bad here?
Where are things good? I can't even afford to live here.
Wow.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, I sure need it.
Old guy.
No time for chit chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
Save Arch City. Ah, for the okay.
Look at all these
Oh,
flyers.
Rex.
It's so sad that nobody will read them.
I will, of course, Rex. Don't worry. I love it. So far, I love it. I love this kind of games. These railroad adventures. They remind me of the good old adventure types, like the Monkey Island, the Dig. I think I'm going to do also the last chapter of The Walking Dead, because I want to know what happens to Clementine. But first, I have to
He
finish
looks like a
the
photo
other
of the
one.
classic Arcadia Bay crusty fisherman.
Good morning. Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
Has the town changed?
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
You have your own boat?
I call her the Bali High. I've kept a hold of her in these lean days. Might be all the time we've got left.
I thought one of Arcadia Bay's main exports was fish.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat. Until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
That's why.
The Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
Yep, deep story-driven adventures like this are becoming rare this time. Yes, they're not. It's not because. Do you remember the video I did that was for players that needed ready stuff? You need ready stuff. You don't have to use your mind. This is a gem, and it's strange these days.
They own my school.
Crooks gain respect when they put their names on schools and libraries. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. We just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there.
Newspaper? Man, let's see a newspaper.
I wonder if they explained that snow. Snow? Well, that's a good start to the story.
Weather Service baffled by snow. In a rare admission, the National Weather Service has yet to come up with a conclusive reason for the unusual snowfall that briefly hit Arcadia Bay, Oregon this week. Really? It made you cry. That made you cry. Really. I had it with Walking Dead Season 1. By the end of a game almost. Well, on all game tragic moments in reality. Let's remember, another example is postscript. Yeah, let's take the STG-44 and run shooting to people. Let's not use our brain to communicate with others. Yeah, that's right.
Newspapers are going to be retro soon. Excuse me, sir?
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds!
The snow was pretty odd. It was right in the middle of a warm, sunny day.
Global warming bullshit. It's the Northwest. Snow happens.
Yes, but
I
not
keep
like
reading
this.
how Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
You mean Rachel Amber?
I guess. I bet she ran away because she was bored. Who wouldn't be here?
Well, simplistic, but it reminds somebody. But the coolest thing about... Twice! You cried twice. But the coolest thing about this game is the soundtrack. Yes, the soundtrack is gorgeous, and it's bad that... You don't have the opportunity to do something.
Man, that smell of breakfast and
gives you
sound
problems
of
with
clanging
YouTube and
silverware makes me feel 13 again.
Diners. I would love to try out a diner like this once.
Oh, that brings back memories. Chloe and I loved the parade. Good lord. Talk about apocalyptic.
Affordable luxury homes, forest, ocean, and lighthouse views coming soon to change the way you live. Shit. Fisherman, weird lady, gumbo stand.
Oh man, I bet that's the same gum from when I was here last.
Yeah.
This guy has serious cojones.
Join the Cousteau's old age adventure. Now charge of a legendary seaman for your own ocean voyage. Jacques Cousteau and his undersea world.
Why does that so not sound fun?
Discover exciting history in the high sea. Journey in total safety and comfort. Fully equipped 40-50 foot vessels. Day and night trips available.
I might make Chloe check this out with me.
Sasquatch field trip.
You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards.
Obviously.
I would buy a shirt, but they're so damn tourist.
The Two Whale Diner. Weird lady.
I always wonder what people think about when they eat alone.
Hello hello
Let's break
there
her
to
balls.
you. Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
Slowly walk away and get out of there.
These fishermen are so damn quiet. Did you catch any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
Ooh.
Ew, that guy looks unpleasant.
What do you want? I feel like shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let
This
me
is a police
suffer
officer.
quietly.
That officer looks nicer than wannabe cop David Madsen. Hello, sir.
Hi, young lady. You look a little lost.
Just hungry and thinking about what to eat.
Now, that is a real problem at the Two Wells. I can never decide. Joyce's pumpkin pie or grilled mac and cheese.
How well do you know Joyce?
I know her delicious grub. Everybody at the station comes here. We take care of this place like it's our own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
So, you know Chloe?
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station.
Nothing
Poor
bad.
Joyce. Just heard she
The
even just
usual.
got busted with pot in her room.
That's not good. Anyway, that bacon sure smells good.
Is she a friend of yours?
Yes, probably I will, both. I know her.
I know her.
Then you know she's a handful.
No, I think she's just had some bad luck.
You have to create your own good luck. I think Chloe would rather destroy. But I'm just a cop, not a psychologist, so...
I guess
It's
you're
not
friends
entirely
with David
true.
Madsen.
I wouldn't use that word. We know each other. Why do you ask?
Ah. He has a
He
reputation.
kinda has a reputation at Blackwell.
I have respect for David. He served his country. He found his calling at Blackwell. At the station, we're happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
I have to go now.
And this
Enjoy
and
your
this
breakfast.
tells you a lot about
By
what
the
they
way,
think
one
about
thing I
him.
can tell you for certain is to
Truly
stay away
think
from that
about him.
RV outside.
I usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
Wise policy. The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself. That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and get to work.
Oh, trucker. Hello, trucky.
I wouldn't last one day as a trucker. Those rigs are too damn big.
I don't feel like talking right now. I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my stomach. Over and out.
I'm not so much inspired and convinced for the two because, in my opinion, there are attempts holes. Why? It's a completely different game. It's a completely different story. The original characters of this one should not even be in it.
Truckers have such a romantic life. Always on the road. Hello?
Pardon moi, but you're in my eyesight.
Isn't everything in here within eyesight?
I don't care for your tone. You sound like Joyce.
How does Joyce sound?
Bossy and smartass. Like you.
Joyce rules. I want to be exactly like her when I grow up.
Looks like you're on your way. I've been coming to this dive for 3 years, and Joyce gives me shit like it's going out of style.
That's how she rolls. That's why I worship her every move.
Good. I can't wait to see you flipping greasy bacon in a diner when you grow up. Exactly like Joyce. Now pardon me while I get back to my coffee.
Jesus. Food counter.
Drool. Want everything.
Donuts. Chocolate chip cookies.
Whoa, Ken Kesey with Joyce? That's so perfect. I got you, babe? How apropos. But no fucking way.
It's better.
Forgot about the Fishing Wall of Fame.